Hello, I'm Divya Gopalan in Kuala Lumpur with the top stories on Al Jazeera. Chile's new president, Sebastián Piñera, has been sworn in just minutes after the country was hit by a powerful aftershock. The 6.9 magnitude tremor was the strongest since last month's devastating earthquake. A tsunami alert was issued but later lifted. During his inauguration, Piñera promised to get down to work quickly, as Lucia Newman reports.
We are going to rebuild Chile stone by stone, brick by brick, all of us together. That was the message from Chile's new president, Sebastián Piñera, as he addressed the country for the first time from the presidential palace that you see behind me. It was a speech dominated by the earthquake that ravaged this country 2 weeks ago, and by the strong aftershocks and the tsunami warning that took place just as he was being sworn in, that sent thousands of people and even the new president scrambling for higher ground.
The political group headed by the former Iraqi Prime Minister Iyad Allawi is alleging massive fraud after Sunday's elections. The Election Commission says it has received more than 1,000 complaints about potential violations, all of which will be investigated. A handful of preliminary results are filtering through, showing the race so far to be a close one. Heavy fighting between Al-Shabaab fighters and Somali government forces since Wednesday has left at least 43 people dead. Hospital officials say about 150 people were injured in the violence in the capital, Mogadishu. The government says it's planning a major offensive against Al-Shabaab. The International Red Cross says more than 2 million people in Zimbabwe are in urgent need of food aid. And the group says the situation is likely to get worse as this year's harvest is expected to fail because of bad weather and shortages of fertilizer and seed. It's appealing for $20 million to help feed nearly a quarter of the country's population. Sri Lanka will begin court-martial proceedings against defeated presidential candidate Sarath Fonseca next week. The former army general faces several charges, including engaging in politics while in uniform. President Mahinda Rajapaksa has appointed a 3-member tribunal for the proceedings. Fonseca supporters have said the trial is politically motivated. Well, for the latest updates, you can log on to our website. The address is aljazeera.net/English.